Hello, myRockworld fans. We are here in Rosenheim, and we have an exclusive interview with the band Foreigner. We have here Kelly Hansen, which is the lead singer, and Jeff Pilson, which is the bass player of Foreigner. So hello, guys.
Hi, how are you? Nice to be here.
Oh, very good. Some facts about Foreigner. Foreigner was founded 1976 by Mick Jones, and they are one of the most successful classic rock bands all time. They have sold more than 57 million records, and they have 10 multi-platinum albums and over 16 top 30 hits. This is unbelievable. So the first question, please, to Kelly.
Sure.
Can Slow Down, the last Foreigner album, has been released in 2009.
Yes.
Since that time, you have been very busy in touring, and you released a great live concert, DVD and Blu-ray, and also the Unplugged album, which is very great. So the question, will there be another new Foreigner studio album soon after the current tour?
There are some tunes being worked on. We might get more time to go in the studio at the end of the year. Don't know for sure if we're going to do a full album release or whether we're going to do maybe 2 or 3 songs and start releasing them kind of like that, because it's very difficult to do a whole CD's worth of material and then put it out, and people download one single, and so everyone's trying to figure out the right way to do this kind of thing. But yeah, we're working on some new stuff.
We're hoping to have new Foreigner material sometime next year.
Very good. So this is very good for the fans because they're all waiting for new stuff. And the Can Slow Down album is a very great album. It's also a big seller for you. So I think all the people wait for that. You still sold out shows like tonight's show after 37 years, and you have all generations in your audience. Also very young people that attend for the first time to a Foreigner show. What do you think is the reason for that ongoing success?
Well, we've had a lot of success lately with television shows like Glee and even American Idol in America. We've been on that show. There have been some movies that have featured Foreigner music, so I think a whole new generation is getting introduced to Foreigner music, and that's why we're seeing a lot of young people at the shows.
Okay. And it's true about the songs, which are really great.
Well, we hope we do believe that as well. Yes, of course.
Questions to both of you. Who were your heroes that made you start a music career too?
I was always a fan of old R&B singers. I wasn't really a band guy. I liked singers. I liked Aretha Franklin, and I liked Ray Charles, and I liked a lot of R&B artists. That was kind of what struck me back when I was just first learning. I listened to a lot of commercial pop radio when I was a kid, so it was always about the songs and the singer for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was very much like a Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath kind of guy, and then I migrated into Yes and Emerson, Lake and Palmer and that kind of thing, and AC/DC, and then I went through a huge Motown phase. So I'm kind of a little bit of everything as well.
Okay, very good. Any tip for young musicians that wants to become a rock star in that, as we spoke about, changing generation of music, because this is not a generation where the people grow up with bands and with albums. It's a download generation, so the business has changed a lot.
But
what is the tip?
Well, the thing that hasn't changed is that if you want to have a career in music, you must be prepared to sacrifice and give up a lot of things to pursue what should be your passion. If it's not your passion, if it's not something that you need to do to breathe and live, then maybe you should think of something else, because it does take that much commitment. It's very, very difficult. It always has been, but I think it's even more difficult now. So to make sure you love what you're doing.
I echo that sentiment. I mean, it isn't about money anymore. It's about the love of the music, and you have to have that first. He's very right about that.
So, a question to both of you, because both of you have not been on the first Foreigner albums, but what is your favorite Foreigner album and why?
I'm not a favorites type of guy. I get asked this favorite question a lot, but with food or literature or cinema or women, I like to enjoy them individually. And because one day you want an apple and one day you want an orange, and one night we may be particularly hot on one song, and then the next night we're hot playing on another song, and so it's a different experience every night. So it's not about just one thing. I enjoy these things individually and each night individually. So that's what keeps me happy and keeps me fresh on it.
Okay.
I agree as far as I don't have a particular favorite, but I will say that the first Foreigner album meant a lot to me when it came out. I thought the music was great. I thought it was groundbreaking. Amazing songs, amazing singing, amazing guitar playing. So that had a big influence on me. And then I think the Foreigner 4 album is still one of the finest masterpieces around.
Is there anything you haven't done yet musically and you think one day I really love to do that?
I would like to sing an album underwater.
Good answer. Good answer.
Kelly Hansen, Unter Wasser.
Okay, no further
That's a solo
questions
album.
on that.
Yeah.
Be solo, I can't breathe.
Please tell us a secret or a funny thing about Foreigner nobody knows.
That we're all foodies. We all love to go to a great restaurant, have a wonderful meal, and enjoy it together in the communal spirit of the entire band. We did that just last night.
And also, Jeff is the king of pranks and the king of putting people on. He really is.
Okay, very good. Please, some word to the fans.
Thank you so much for everything, and it's so great to be coming back to Europe and Germany in particular. And we have a great fan base here. They're just wonderful people. They're wonderful. They listen. They really get into the music. And thank you so much for being here, because we're playing bigger and bigger places, and it's because of the fans.
Here. I agree. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Jeff. Have a great show.
Thank you.